Wouldn't you always like to have your own German barista at your house? You can now.
Spike Studio is proud to get their hands on the Miele CM5200 Countertop whole bean coffee system. This is top of the line, folks.
Welcome everybody, another Spike Studio product review. This time we've gone a little more homemaking. We've gone into a giant coffee maker. A little uncommon here at Spike Studio because we're not allowed to have coffee, as you've seen from previous videos and things. But this is mild. This is the CM5200 German coffee maker, for those that are wondering. Makes no difference. You can get it in the US, you can get it in Canada, I see as well. This one is everything you would want if you wanted to run your own Starbucks in your house. So overall features, it makes everything you can imagine, from hot water to froth milk to steam milk to macchiatos to cappuccinos to espressos to just straight coffee. It can make 1 cup at once. It can make 2 cups at once. Whatever you decide to do. It also comes with a lovely stainless steel container for all of your steamed milk and storing the milk for the day. It's like 16 ounces, double insulated stainless steel. But cool parts about it, and we're going to keep the review short because it's just coffee, is it has a full bean system, which for those that don't know what that means, and I had to look it up because I don't drink coffee, is you put in whole beans into the back of it and actually grind them up for you and drop them in. So it is a full coffee maker. It will take ground coffee in one of the slots as well. So cool part about it is if you have some of the older ground coffee, you can do it that way. They suggest you use the full bean coffee. I like it as well. So what was different about this besides actually having a big machine? It's about 18 pounds. It's very heavy. The other side is just the water container that lets you store the water that you're going to put in there though. So you can see it has fill lines on the side. Basically drop this on there and the rest is all automated. You can adjust the size of the coffee mug that you're going to make. You can adjust the strength of the coffee that you're going to make. What does Miele do different that makes this such an exciting piece of equipment for the house? Not only does it make all those different things, it adjusts to the height of your cups. You can make 1 or 2 cups. It has a fill tray built into it, but they send you a lot of supplies. One of the supplies they send you is an actual water tester. So they actually have you test your water before you even fill the tank to do the proper settings in the settings dial on the top. That's pretty cool that they actually send you that. A few other things that are included inside of it. They pre-give you cleaning tabs. So to clean the system, one of the things that you have to remember, and I found out the bad way, is when you first turn it on, it says cleaning the tubes and system for you. It does a pre-clean or pre-rinse before it makes the coffee. It comes out both the milk and the coffee side, but it goes into the tray. But if you really want to be polite about it, you basically just put a couple mugs under there and dump them out. One thing you should do when you use this machine is make sure you dump the first 2 cups of coffee you ever make. The reason being is that the first 2 cups, there's a lot of stuff they've done inside to pre-treat and pre-test the machine because they actually do testing on it. So you want to make sure that you actually clean it out before you use it. A few other things, they do give you an actual measuring cup so you don't have to guess for the pre-ground coffee that you want in there. And they send you all the hose equipment that you'll possibly need to actually hook up and do the steamed and frothed milk. One of the other cool features is on the top. For those of you that love the little cappuccino cups, there's actually a cup warmer on the top. So they actually let you warm your own coffee cups before you use them, or your little cappuccino cups across the top. So you can fit 4, 5, 6 up there, but that's also a feature, so they want you to pre-warm your cups if you need to. Now, to help you out with this, they include a couple little pieces. They include a nice little card to show you how to clean it because there is the cleaning cycles. So not only does it do the pre-clean, but they also have a cleaning cycle in the middle while you're using it itself. And then there's this giant book. And this is all English, to let you know. Sometimes these books are like 3 different languages. This big book is to help you make anything you could possibly want, including filling it, cleaning it, making the different types, how you set all the settings. On the top is the digital display. You can set the size cup that you want, but then also the dial that rotates on the top will let you get in and actually select what you're going to make. You can also make standard hot water with this. A little bit overkill for standard hot water, but if you really just must have your hot chocolate, why not do some steamed milk? One thing you should keep in mind if you're going to do the actual milk part is to clean it regularly. You don't want anything inside of that. It does do the pre-clean, but you want to make sure you clean the hoses and everything else. For the hoses, they actually give you another tool. Oh, I forgot that. So for the milk cleaning, they also give you this thin wire brush to clean that out. Make sure you clean the hoses as well. So for functionality and use, I've been using it a few times. It actually makes some great cups of coffee. Remember, you can set the strength of the coffee maker itself, so I actually had to go through a few cycles to make sure I had the right strength made from it. But when it dumps it out, it actually puts everything into the container at the end for easy rinsing and easy dumping and easy cleaning. They make it pretty straightforward. All the grounds go into here, a fine powder. It does a really good job of grinding up the beans. You can also set how finely ground that you want them as well. So overall, this is the Miele CM5200. It's a beast of a coffee machine. As you can see, it takes up a full counter width and space. Also, it's a little pricey for everybody, just so you know. This is an investment that you're going to do, but if you want a barista in your home, the Miele CM5200. Product review from Spike Studio. Keep in mind, if you have your own products you want reviewed, please let us know. Please subscribe to the playlist. The link is above here. Any other questions you have, leave them in the comments. Thanks again.